EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh my god, I'm getting an ad on my own stream. What the heck is this? Hello everybody, welcome back to some more NASCAR 08 action. Now, some of you were there. Last week we had a bit of a stream fail. Had a whole bunch of issues with getting the stream up. Spent several days dealing with the problem, and now it's fixed, and it works, which is great. So we can finally get this thing underway. Now, since the last time you've seen me, I've played a little bit of this game on my own because I was tired of every episode just being Busch race, Busch race. What's that? No cup ride? Okay. So I did a little bit of grinding, and the all-important statistic was getting one of my skill classes to level 8, so they finally give me a damn cup ride. So I got my front running all the way up to like the very top of level 7. I'm about, what is this, 600 and some points away. So hopefully in this stream we do well enough, we get enough points, we get to level 8, and maybe, just maybe, we can get that cup ride. It's definitely going to come soon. I mean, we're like halfway into our second season in the Busch Series. We're already champion. Although, we're kind of using the Truck Series to just snag a little bit of XP. But I will say, kind of a disappointing truck season so far. I guess that's what happens when you drive for friggin' DNF Enterprises. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here's what you missed since you last saw me. What the heck? What did you last see? Oh, last race I did, I think, was Richmond. So I did Darlington, I did Lowe's in the Truck Series, Toyota in the Truck Series, Lowe's in the Busch Series. I did a Showdown. I did Dover in both series. I didn't do that charity event. I skipped that. And I did a truck race at Vegas. So a decent number of events have gone by. I'm working on making a video. Like, I recorded all of the stuff I did off screen, and I'm going through it, and I'm just going to speed it up and just cut highlights, basically. But it takes a long time because there's like 3 hours of content. But other than that, I don't know when that's going to go up. Probably next week. Whenever I think I'm going to have to like put some music in it or something. Either way. Let's go to Nazareth. Nazareth is a fun one. It's certainly flat enough to be fun in this game. All the flat tracks in this game are just so much fun. Seriously. Like New Hampshire, Nazareth, of course. Even stuff that's like mostly flat, like Richmond. Oh man, it's a great time. My only issue here is the damn kink in the front stretch. It's just death. I don't know if I have a setup for this. I guess I do. 1.5 is a lot of wedge. Alright, let's practice. I think I remember being decently quick here. Alright, it's been a little while since I played this game, I'll be honest. It's been, I think, almost 2 weeks now. Which may not sound like a long time, but for me in this game, it is. Why? No. Jesus. My controller cable hit the print screen button. Went to go take a screenshot. No, sir, not right now. I'm trying to drive, sir. Wow, I'm just so tight through the kink. But the most annoying part about this track is the AI just don't follow any sort of racing line through the front half of the track. I have 1.5 turns of wedge and the thing's still burning out in turn 3.
You gotta stay away from that kind of thing.
Gotta stay away from that kind of attitude. Alright, let me pull the wedge out of it and see if we can get through the kink without lifting off now. Because I remember being able to get through it without lifting off at some point. But I'm gonna have to, like, get some skill first. Oh god, Howard's here. Oh, he changed his photo. It's not Lightning McQueen. It's friggin' Tails now. That's kind of the point. I want it a little loose. Tires don't matter in practice. There we go. That was a little bit of lift off, but that's better. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was a drift and a half. We are thicking in the 90s now. Oh, that was not quite as good. That's a classic Hans right there. Let the car do the work, buddy. You're pressing what? A little too hard or a bit too hard? I gotta write these down at some point. Actually, I tried very hard to rip them out of the game and to get the audio files, and I came really close, but I couldn't really get anything out of it. There's not a lot of, let's say, existing programs to help me out with that. I tried some Madden one, and I came close, but I just got a bunch of corrupt files. But yes, the internet does work. Yeah. Last week was not fun. Let me leave it at that. You wanna not launch me? Actually, why don't I just... Yeah, screw your access road. Okay. I feel like I could have practiced more, but I don't want to sit around forever. I'm impatient. Let's try and qualify here. Gonna exit right up by the wall. That actually felt pretty good. Ate a little bit of grass. Turn, you bastard. The friggin' understeer, man. I don't get it. It's so loose in some places and it's so tight in others. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Last time around.
43rd, just what I wanted.
The car still driving okay?
No, actually, it doesn't turn, pal. I kind of need it to do that. That actually was kind of good. I don't think the lap overall was very good, but...
Starting with a provisional will just make it a little more of a challenge, right?
Well... We're back here again. Back where we belong. God damn it. We're only 10th off of David Stremme, too. It wasn't even that bad. Howard, I'm actually going to make a rule where it's just like, if you're just saying random crap, I'm going to mute you. Nobody asked about Tails. Nobody cares about Tails. Shut up. Alright. Let's race.
Okay, here we go. Green flag, jump on it.
Okay. Alright, this is going to be tough. The kink is going to be death. Oh, I can't turn like they do. I don't have that grip. I swear Goodyear just gives me the bad tires. Like everyone else has a friggin' green text compound.
Don't stop now. Let's take this next guy down. Clear, clear. Watch the outside.
it's so tight. There's so little grip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kink again. Okay. Alright. Appreciate it.
Stay patient. He'll come to you. Inside, inside.
Really class act, fake boy. I don't even know what your number is.
25. Got by us. That was for position.
114, you prick.
All clear, bud. Just the paint screen.
Guys, guys, I just want to... I don't want to hit you. I just want to move up. Stop.
All clear.
I'm going to push this guy. I'm an idiot. I can't. Stop hitting me. I cannot grip the way that you guys do. Please understand that. Get out the way, pal.
We just put about 5 seconds on you.
Look at the line they run through there. It makes no sense. They just sit in the middle of the track. That's not how turns work. Did someone say 4 wide?
Hold on, man. Let's protect those tires.
That's what I get for trying to go 4 wide.
They're working well. Let's try to keep it going. Looking good
Sorry,
out there, bud.
sorry.
Now's when
Didn't
you
mean to
wanna
do
start
that.
picking up the pace a little. Clear.
Although it actually helped because I was clear when I got into the kink and I didn't hit anyone for once.
Going up high.
Howard O'Hara just called me crazy? What?
Hanging tough. Number 126 has a good run. He's coming hot. He's hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead. Clear, all clear.
This is Nazareth, which is... Well, it actually died in 2004, but I very much appreciate EA keeping it alive. Because it's a really fun track. It's flat, it's got this death of a kink on the front stretch. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Ooh, kept it off him. We're living.
Okay, we're clear.
Oh my god. How did I find that much grip in 1 and 2?
Still in. Car a little loose.
It's getting there. The wheels being in the grass really doesn't help, I'll be honest with you, Hans.
He's on front of you by about 4.5 seconds.
Woo! Found a gap.
Go outside.
I'm very glad I did, otherwise that probably would have been a caution. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Still beside you.
Alright, let's go,
You guys
boys.
have worked together before. Maybe you guys should get a run going. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Actually, Howard, I can just ban you from chatting. You know that, right? Actually, this is the last year of the Busch series. Before it was nationwide. Ooh, I'm gonna stay behind JJ Yeley.
Hold it steady out there. He's still there.
Excuse me, sir, I would like to pass you. Holy smoke. Alright, that was
Good job taking
slightly
him down,
illegal.
buddy. 3 wide, 3 wide.
Sorry, Conway. This is gonna get bad. We're living. Ran in the back of Kevin Conway because he decided to stop on the exit of the turn, but other than that, we're living.
Alright, we're 4.5 seconds behind the leader, bud. Let's cut this lead.
There we go. There's a
All clear.
good line through the kink for once. Okay, the field is actually kind of spread out. This is unusual for this game. It's somewhat realistic. As in, the fastest cars are the ones at the front. Usually in this game, the whole pack just stays together. Ooh, Travis is calling you a nerd.
Watch it. Come on.
Excuse me, sir.
That way. Nice job, bud.
I can't. I gotta wait till I'm clear. There's no way I'm gonna go beside this guy.
Over your back bumper. Clear, clear. All clear.
You bastard. This dude is my ally, but he's just sitting here blocking my ass. Look at him. He's like shuffling his way down the track.
Easy. Let's protect that rubber. One's up high.
2007, right? Is Busch series?
Steady, bud.
It's called NASCAR 08, but it's actually the 2007 season because EA is stupid. But yes, 2007 was the last Busch year. Even though I guess technically this is my second season, so it is 2008. So this would be nationwide, but it still says Busch on the cars, so... Well, it doesn't actually say Busch because then they get a bad rating for alcohol sponsorship.
Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4.45.
David, why are you on YouTube?
Yikes, careful, buddy.
YouTube is for nerds. Everyone knows that. Alright, I gotta get in the top 10 here. This is not good. We've got the friggin' twins, Todd Cleaver and Greg Biffle, side by side now. Look at these idiots. Two guys driving the exact same car at the exact same time, because that makes sense. Way to go, EA. Pump up the realism, NASCAR 08. Remember that time where two people drove the number 16 in the same... No, because it didn't happen. Look at this stupidity. It's the same friggin' car.
Keep digging. We need to pick up about 3 seconds on the leader.
I literally can't tell who's who. One of them's Biffle, one of them's Cleaver. I don't know. I'm going 3 wide with the twins. Here it is. Jesus Christ.
Still alongside.
Look at this. This is so stupid.
Patient and run your race. You're looking real good right now. What do we need to clear?
Oh, one of the twins hit the wall. Not sure which one. The worst part is it does that in the Cup Series too. Like there are 2 number 21s for no reason other than the fact that they couldn't license another car, so they just put 2 of the same to get a 43 car field. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That somehow was really fast. Alright, we're going to pass the 12 for 12th. The 11 is in 11th, and the 12 is in 12th. Who'd have thought? I can't do anything about it, Hornish. You're so far away from the wall. What do you want me to do? Look at this guy. I'm like, hey, I'm going to take the racing line because that makes sense. That's what you do. You go from the outside to the inside to the... Oh, Hornish is there. Hornish is there just sitting in the middle of the track. Look at this. What? He's just sitting in the middle of the track. How to drive. Alright. If everyone else stays out, I'm going to stay out. Also, 09 has this stupid carve tomorrow where they wouldn't even put, like, different brand, like, badges and light stickers on it. It's all the same friggin' car. Hornish, I'm going to ask you to not do what you just did.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy. 4 tires won't help us. Careful. Hold on, he's still there.
75 laps. This is a decent length race. Remember, I'm still doing these on 50%.
You're clear.
Or wait, no. Is it 25 or 50?
Outside, you got one
It's
outside.
25%. There's no way it's 50.
Alright, let's
It's whatever the maximum I could do in career mode is. Or, sorry, earn your stripes.
going down low.
Okay, tires starting to go a little bit. I'll be honest. I haven't been easy on them.
Clear, clear.
Truex.
Going outside.
Excuse me, pal.
Hanging
Oh!
off.
Sorry.
Keep it up, bud. You're making your way up to the front of the pack.
Top 10. There it is.
Time to make our move. Leader's up on you by just over a second. Let's protect those tires.
Nah, we don't need to protect the tires. Didn't I have a race here last season where Kenseth just beat me to the line coming out of turn 4. Because Kenseth is leading again.
Gas tank is at half. No one else.
Reagan, there's so much space beside you. God damn it.
Seconds up. You dropped your back spot. Hey, don't sweat it, bud. Stick with the game plan now. Still there.
Wait, what's the game plan? I wasn't briefed on this.
All clear.
Oh my god, we just went through turn 3 without smoking the tires. Good job, everybody. We're not going to make it through here, though.
Last second and a half ahead.
Oh, we actually did. Look at this smooth driving. Never. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. You know what? I'm just going to not talk about it. Let's get up there. Holy slide. It's actually fast. It doesn't make sense, but sliding is actually quick. Dale, if you could not... You want to just stop, buddy? God damn it. We're not even halfway through the race. We're battling for 9th. What are you doing, Ryan Newman? Just racing me hard for no reason. Move!
Still beside you.
Alright, I'm just getting frustrated. Look at him! Look at this guy! Get up the damn racetrack, Junior.
Focus on your mark. Forget about that guy.
Have some friggin' respect.
What I like to see.
Oh, rival. Oh, jeez, you ran into me. What an idiot.
Clear.
I'm gonna race you as hard as you race me, Junior.
You're looking a little loose. Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy.
I tapped the wall, Hans. Don't worry about it. We'll be okay. We got metal bodies. This is not the plastic era. Ryan Earnhardt Jr., 2006. Look at how slow he is, too. He's like holding up the guys behind me.
Leader, let's make our move.
I hope it was worth all the blocking, pal. Like, look on the minimap. There's straight up a huge gap between me and then Junior and the rest of the pack behind him. What a dweeb. Big dumb idiot.
Car inside.
Jesus, Mike almost just put me into the outside wall.
Okay, we're clear. Come on, man. Let's keep those tires fresh.
Oh, Hamlin's leading. What the heck? Hamlin's usually terrible in this game.
Down low, down low. Watch it.
For, like, no reason, too. Hamlin's just has really bad ratings in this game.
Great pass, buddy. Clear on either side. Time to run down the leader. He's right there.
I've been running down the leader all race, pal. Literally all I've done. I started 43rd.
Inside.
Holy heck. Holy heck.
Still alongside you.
Remember when I had tires? That was a good time.
There you go. All clear.
I'm not even halfway through this thing. And they are done. Those tires were done.
Watch the outside. Clear, clear. All clear.
That's so weird. How am I getting so much grip while sliding the rear end out? That's not how physics works. Like, look at this. I'm still accelerating while the wheels are sliding.
He's still there.
I hope Heat 4 doesn't make me want to kill myself.
Clear, all clear. Whatever you need.
That's legitimately something I'm concerned about. Because I'm going to get through Heat 4 at this point.
Hold it steady out there.
For the friggin' Core League.
You got both sides. You're all clear.
But goddamn, if it's anything like this game, or this being Heat 3, it's gonna be something.
Wow. Big lick. You okay?
Yeah, I took bigger licks, pal.
Last run.
Holy, I'm just dirt tracking. This is the Nazareth dirt track.
Whatever you need. You're clear.
Alright, thanks, Casey. Appreciate it. Really didn't need it now. Oh my god, the two number 17s are battling each other. Friggin' Danny O'Quinn and Matt Kenseth are side by side for second, and they're both driving the number 17. But Green Eggs and Hamlin still leads. Jeff Burton having a good race. Dude, this guy's had an amazing 2008 season. Like, Jeff Burton's doing well in the points. He's sitting up in 4th. Isn't it weird seeing Paul Menard with an ally thing over his head? Like, it's just not right.
NASCAR says that's halfway. There's still plenty of time to get to the front. Be patient.
I wasn't even putting any power down. The rear end's just sideways. Matt Kenseth. Okay.
Come on, buddy. Protect
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, 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 what the heck? Truex and Jr. just friggin'... This is the same problem as before, where Paul Menard just sits in the middle of the track. Like, what am I gonna do? God damn. Look at this man. I'm like, okay, I'm still fine, I'm here. He just cut... He's not even close to the racing line. Not even close to the wall. Oh my god. And then Truex and Jr. do some kind of three-dimensional dance. God damn it. Okay, great. Thanks for brake checking me, Menard. Really class act, pal. I'm going to lose a lot of time to repair the damage, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. Just because I don't want flappy bits and this car looks real bad. Plus, I can pass people pretty easily. I mean, have the fastest lap by, like, a good margin. Adding fuel. Damn it, he didn't do it. Felt like I nailed the timing on that one.
He's trying to get her back. Boys, I'm on fire. Driving the wheels off that thing. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. I'm on fire.
Help me, Oprah Winfrey. I'm on fire. Thank you, PMTT Bone, for the old follow. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I do these every week. Well, I missed last week, but other than that, I do these every week, and they're a lot of fun. We're like halfway through our second season in the Busch Series now. How did I gain so many spots? I thought I spent extra time to repair the damage. What? Alright, cool. I'm up into 4th. I guess everyone else had bad pit stops or something. Paul Menard's still my ally, which is interesting after all that transpired, although he lost the logo. Oh my god, look at all the grip. It's so nice. Oh. Kink. We're living. So now it's Kenseth, Burton, and myself. So now it's just me. And Matt Kenseth. Gonna try to protect these tires more so than I did the first set. Into the lead. Oh, thanks, pal.
Good job.
Sweet. Out front, 30 to go, trying to just keep the tires together and to not get screwed in the bum hole going through the dogleg again. I'm just blocking them now, basically. These guys are going like too wide behind me. Hello, Jeff Burton. He's hungry. Oh, Cody's here. What's up? Ooh! I knew I'd smoke him a little bit. Kenseth goes high. They're going 3 wide. No, they're not. It looked like they were. Clint Boyer's moving his way up. We just set a new fastest lap. Look at this. Fresh tires, clean air. I love it. I like it. Alright, I'm just... Hitting the wall doesn't actually slow you down that much in this game. Not that big of a deal. I turned in too late. Oh, turn 3. I just can't lift off the gas without smoke in the rears. I swear, man. You know, it's been a while since I won in the Busch series. And I think like the 3 races I did off stream, I only won trucks. I didn't win in the Busch series. Yeah, I gotta make more of those at some point. I've been lazy, I'll be honest. Like, I have some more clips, I just haven't put them together and everything. I'll do it at some point. But I'm glad you like those videos. There's a good line. Man, why did my car feel this? It feels better than it did in qualifying. Like, seriously. This feels so much better. In qualifying, I was just struggling for grip everywhere. Now I got everything I need. There's a new fastest lap. Oh, just a little tap of the wall, but I didn't lift. There we go. There's the understeer I remember. Jesus Christ. There's the looking at chat while trying to drive down the back straightaway I remember. John Wood has made it to 2nd place. I don't know at what point he made it through the field, but the original rival is back. And one of the twins is in 3rd, but I can't tell which. I guess I could use the ticker. It's the Biff. Of course it is. Oh, Wood's closing on me here. Oh, John Wood taking a peek up the bottom. This race ain't over yet. Oh, a bit of a bump. Alright, John. Alright. I mean, there's more than 20 laps left. You don't have to bump and run me, but you know what? That's okay. Yeah, I don't mind it. Prick. Look at the block! Move! Jesus Christ. We got the whole track to the right of us, and he's just sitting on the bottom. Oh, he's... What are you doing? John Wood! Are you for real, pal? Look at this nonsense. Look at this. What? He blocks me to the bottom. I'm like, cool, I can get him on turn exit. I go to the inside, and he just turns me. He just puts me into the wall. What a guy. Wow. John Wood is proving again why no one likes him and his career died. He just turned me. Like, he actually just turned me. No, I don't want to pit, even though it just ruined all my tires. Jesus. John friggin' look at this car. It's a wreck. Oh, rival. Yeah, you want to rival me, pal? Idiot. What? David Stremme? Where did he come from? Don't mind me just taking care of business on the backstretch here. That's a bright red rival now. Take a swing, John. Oh, what's that? You're slow? Jeez. Alright, how the hell is David Stremme leading a race? We gotta get back to him. This game, like, normally hates Ganassi drivers. Like, Stremme and Reed Sorensen are almost always at the back of the pack. But somehow, this dude, when I'm fighting John Wood, comes out of nowhere and just drives away.
Going down low.
Matt, kind of busy right now. Look at this man's speed. Stremi is just going. Oh, I didn't slow down.
That pass drops you back to third.
I got the friggin' twins in the 17s here.
You'll get 'em back. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing.
Why can't I catch Stremi? Why is Stremi so fast? Why is Stremi overpowered?
Let's protect that
My
road.
best spot on the track is that exit out of 4. Like, I'm just stupidly fast there.
One car to pass and you're the leader. Let's go get him. That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay.
Good. John Wood still in 4th, by the way, in that heap. Look at that thing. Jesus. Oh,
Go easy on the car.
sorry. I'm distracted driving because I got a rivalry I'm worried about. Stremi! What is this man on?
Caught the leader. Be patient with the pass.
I gotta set some good laps here. That's not the racing line. How is he still ahead of me? This blows my mind. Stremi, pal. What? This is a career drive from David Stremi.
Right rear tires wearing down.
Look at him. He's pulling away from me, the bastard. Maybe I gotta do more drifts. Worked for me in the first half of this race. Jesus, Stremi's still ahead of me. He's still like several car lengths ahead of me. There we go. That's a line through the kink we needed. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna intimidate him. Even though I'm still far back, I'm gonna try. I can't get on his bumper. I just can't do it.
You're halfway on fuel.
There's that same spot in the wall that I've now painted. Wow. Okay, tires are going now. Still got a few laps left. Come on, Stremi, make a friggin' mistake. Oh! Caution. Oh, what? What? I wasn't even controlling the car, Matt Kenseth. Caution for what? Doesn't John Wood have a lot of damage? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Cars. Hold on. Let me piece this. We're running into each other after caution. There's a caution for pieces falling off of John Wood's car, even though it looks like there's no damage in the replay. At the same time, there was also a car just sitting dead in the middle of the backstretch, but he didn't exist because he DNF'd from the race. Cody just says we miss you. Alright, let's get Stremi now, since they suck at restarting. Wow, Stremi. 0 effort. Alright, now all we gotta do is block the... What the heck? How? How? It's a flat track. How are you gonna pass me on the outside? David Stremi is a god. There we go. Jesus. Alright, now he and Kenseth are side by side. They should deal with each other for a little bit. Let's go ahead and win this race, please. John Wood suddenly has damage again, by the way. I don't have tires still. Stremi's stuck on the outside of Matt Kenseth. Alright, Kenseth is clear of him. Now he's fighting John Wood. Kenseth might have a shot at me. Remember, last year at this track, it was a battle between me and Kenseth, and he nosed me out to the line. Like, it was a great finish, and Kenseth ended up getting the better of me. So as we're going to cross the line with 2 to go, Kenseth is still a little further back, though. I know his teammate Danny O'Quinn is battling John Wood for 3rd. Although my tires are really feeling some pain now.
You're gonna need some of that grip later.
Oh my god. It's real slidey. But Kenseth isn't close. He's not going to do it. David Stremme looked like he had it all in the bag. And then pieces falling off John Wood's miraculously fixed but actually not car throw a late race caution to change it all up. And for the first time in Nazareth, Thicc boys going to victory lane. Woohoo! That was a hard-fought win.
Great win for the team. Let's keep it up.
Also, screw you, John Wood. Here's some burnouts. I'm amazed I kept it off the wall. Oh my god, I thought I was going to crash into it. Alright, I'm going to run the pole real quick. Stremme finished outside the top 10. Jesus. What a fall from grace. And then back through the pits. Wait, what? Oh, it's these pits. It's the, like, super inside pits. Woo! Alright, that's enough. I don't even know what I was doing at that point. I got 2 green check marks. Yay, good job, everybody. 712 front running points. Level 8. You know what that means. Now, again, I'm basing this entirely off of something I saw some guy put on a forum a long, long time ago. But we are 59 points into level 8 of front running. I got a medallion for my first win at Nazareth. Let's look at this graph. Wow. Where did Stremme finish? Oh my god, he finished in 11. He started in 42nd! How? Dude, he started in 42nd, I started in 43rd, and at the end of the race, we were battling each other for the lead. What a race! I don't know how he did it. I honestly have no idea because everyone pitted at the same time. But the dude just came out of nowhere. What the heck? 12 lead changes. Half a second margin of victory. That was a 42-minute long race. Jeez. Look at Stremme. Look at the guy go. Yo, he just punts John Wood out of the way, and he's like, see ya. Until there was a caution, and his whole race fell apart, and then I won. Wow. Oh, here's us going 4 wide. That's a decent reel. I would say that's a highlight, even though that slide right into the side of him. Look at that. Stremme's behind me. I think he just followed me the whole way up the pack. Like, straight up. I just want to see reel 2 again. Look at David Stremme. Look at Stremme on this restart. This is like, okay, I'm fighting John Wood, you know, ooh, we ran into each other, cool, action. And then we go into turn 1 from downtown, David Stremme. Just runs past everyone. He's like, yep, snatching that. Let's go to victory lane. We got the Best Buy crew in victory lane. They straight up look like Best Buy suits. Like there's nothing going around it. All right. Was this guy on that one forum correct? I have 4 new messages. That's a lot of messages. Is it time? License challenge. License challenge. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I got the team order. Yup, thank you. License. Mikey's texting me already. Yo, it's coming in, boys. Michael Waltrip Racing. That would be a terrible team to sign up to, but Mikey, let's go. It's finally happening. We've had, what is this? This is stream number 22. Each of them are around 2 hours long, sometimes more. I'm going to say 45 hours of playing this game, and finally, we're getting a cup test, and it's Michael Waltrip in the 55. Oh my god. Oh dude, I want to drive the 00. It has the Burger King flame broiled car. Oh, it's so hot.
And then with 10 to go, we'll split the field in half and half.
Thanks, Jacob. 200 bits. Test session. Mike, it's yellow. It's cup. It's finally happening. Mikey, we got it. All right, where the hell's the license? There we go. We still have to do the second. Toyota Raceway. What? That don't even make no sense. All right. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a license challenge at Toyota Raceway. We also have a Michael Waltrip challenge at Daytona, of course. Toyota Raceway is stupid. It's a fake thing. It's just some dumb short track in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why there's a cup test there. Oh, you know what? Didn't they have a regulation at this time where you couldn't test on like cup sanctioned tracks? Then again, the Michael Waltrip thing makes no sense. Whatever. All right, so we're first going to do the license challenge at Toyota Raceway. Then we're going to go to Daytona with Michael Waltrip Racing. Oh my God. It's all coming together. It's all coming up thick. Oh, that was 09. Okay. Who's Kip Branch? What the... What? This is supposed to be like the Cup Series, right? I don't know who this man is. Oh, the sweet, sweet Cup Series music. Okay, points are awarded for each car you pass. Lose points by... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember, this cost $100,000, and if I fail, I'm $100,000 down the drain. So I actually have to, like, really pay attention here and be precise. I expect this to actually be challenging. Wow, the do not crash is really out there. All right, well, here we go. Look at all the friggin' EA cars. Just gotta keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Oh, you came down on me, pal. Jesus Christ, I almost died. Oh, you. It doesn't like the apron. All right, okay, you know what? That's fine. Get out the way, buddy. I gotta get 80 points. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus, stop sitting on the bottom, you pricks. No, that's not damage. What? I passed 2 cars and it gave me only 5 points. I gotta go, I gotta go. Jeez, I gotta go. Come on, come on. I can't go when they're just stopped here. All right, move, 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 move. Let's go. I gotta pass these guys here. Come on. Wait a second. I need 80 points. How do I get 80 points? Oh my God, did that damage actually kill me? You better give me like 5 points for... Failed. Really? Because to me, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looks like I drove around everybody. I'm not cup worthy? Really? What is this nonsense? There wasn't even any damage. Did you see the front of the car? There was no damage. 2 for being on the apron. Oh, he drove on the apron. Can't be in cup. Nope. No light. You're not allowed to race in cup now, buddy. You were on the apron for 2 seconds. Well, that sucks. But hey, you know what? It's NASCAR, so I can pay money and get it anyways. Why do I have 3 new mails? I failed it. Why are there 3 mails? Okay, it's a setback. I'm not going to deny that. But let's get back on that horse and schedule another one when you feel ready, okay? I'm ready now, buddy. This is a one-off chance to cover another driver on a different team. Huh? Place first and you'll get a fat paycheck. I didn't know these things existed in this game. What? Yo, I'll take a fat paycheck. Someone's sick and I'll cover him? Hell yeah, buddy. I'll do that. What? What? They're like, nah. They call me and then they're like, psych. You know what? I think it's because I failed the test. I think I started the test and they're like, hey, we should sign this guy. There goes that fat paycheck. Jesus Christ. This is too eventful of an episode. We've had so many quiet ones, and now everything's kicking off. Early contract opportunity. Hey, pal, you should drive it. Psych. Give it to someone else. All right. Let's try the freaking license challenge again. Jesus Christ. There goes another 100 grand. 100 grand failed because I drove on the apron for 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Maybe a little bit less pushing this time. Since apparently pushing just... Oh my God. I got to do races first. God damn it. Why can't you just... Oh, freaking freaks. Well, Mikey. Okay, so they can't give me a contract because I don't have the license yet, but I think Mikey will notice me. I love it. Michael Waltrip Racing. You have to beat a time at Daytona and they sign you. That's it. That's all you need. You just have to beat it at Daytona. And then you can race for Mikey. Jesus Christ. At least I spelled the team name right this time, unlike Penksy. Oh, in the 55? It might happen. Thick boy to the 55? Maybe. Jimmy's happy, I know that. Alright, we gotta beat a certain lap time. Why are these guys here? I'm trying to beat a lap time at Daytona. Get out the way, you bastards! You ruined my lap! Jesus Christ. Mikey's gonna be so disappointed. I forgot what the time we're looking for is. I legitimately forgot. Was it like 51.5 or something? 51.2, okay. Thanks, Travis. Woo! See you later. Alright, well, we drove into the guide. We just did a 46.9, so there's that. I think we might be able to get this ride. I don't know. That's just me, though. Friggin' 51 at Daytona? I swear, if they give me a contract and then they're like, no, and then I just lose the opportunity completely, I'm gonna hit something. Nah, but no Thicc. I did a 46.4, Mikey. Is that good enough for you, pal? That was a pretty big suck. These guys suck. Wow. Okay, I still have to drive 2 more laps because Michael Waltrip is the worst driver in NASCAR, period. Did I just set the exact same lap time? Oh, I did friggin' 1,000 slower. Even though it said plus 000, it was actually 1,000 slower. What is on the deck lid? Klaus? What is that? Klausner? I don't know what that is. We're going back to Toyota, though. I haven't driven one since the Truck Series. So far, I've been mainly Chevy. Although I did do a few races in a Dodge. Oh, it's furniture. That makes sense. Toyota, let's go Thicc. Jesus Christ. It's happening. Finally. Dude, all these friggin' seasons in the Busch series and the Truck series. At least I didn't have to do modifieds, but it's finally happening. Well, I still have to pass that dumb license test, but... Hey, Mikey. Wow. Oh, it's an average time. Still, 46.5 instead of, what is it, a 51.2 they asked for? Jesus. How do you not get that? Hey, bro, stop swearing up front of my 16 bad 7-year-old okay homeboy. Huh? What? Alright. What's the mail say? Oh, okay, there you go. They gave me an offer. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so let's... well, I think when I get the license, it'll show up. Because he's texted me and he's like, you have the contract, so... Unfortunately, we have a few more races to do until then. So we got to do Michigan in the trucks. No, we don't. Screw you. I'm not doing freaking trucks. I don't need your points anymore. And then we're going to do Toyota. Hey, this is good practice. Toyota Raceway Busch Series, and then we'll do the license challenge. Should be easy, right? Let's do it. Okay, do I have a setup? I do. I think I remember being pretty good at this track. Like, I'm pretty sure I always qualify 43rd. Like, there's no way for me to not qualify 43rd. But I'm super fast in the race, so it doesn't matter anyways. Don't forget to share your .draft. Howard. Howard, pal. You can't just... No one asked about Lightning McQueen. Howard. No. I don't know who you guys are talking about. Okay, feeling pretty fast. Why do they do the cup test at this track? It makes no sense. Like, they don't even have grandstands here. They have, like, friggin' bleachers outside the start-finish line. That's it. This is just some, like, hometown track.
Be careful, he's using up those tires.
Alright, let's qualify. Feeling good. Okay, 2 laps. Make them quick.
Let's do it.
Although I'm probably going to be 43rd anyways. Let's try. That was actually a pretty good entry.
One more time.
Still 43rd. Doesn't matter anyways. Because it makes no sense. I'm going like almost flat out through the turns, but somehow everyone else has more speed than me.
Good thing we have provisional.
It makes no sense. It's impossible to not qualify 43rd at this track. Like, it's just not a thing. I'm doing a 14-1, and friggin' Jeff Burton has half a second on me. How? Like, that doesn't even... I don't even know. Give me a minute here. All right. Let's oops, that's the escape button. Nope. No, we're not going to do that. I went to go put my phone down and I accidentally touched the escape key on my keyboard. We're good. We're living. That's all that matters. Sorry, I'm checking Twitter messages now because I'm setting up this core thing for tonight. We got 3 Rocket League games in a row. I own that now, by the way, the core Rocket League thing. I was so good, they're just like, yeah, we're gonna worry about setting up Season 2. You do the whole, like, running everything thing. Alright. Let's go racing.
Be ready now.
Well, familiar territory.
Green flag. Go, go, go.
See, this is where the 41s belong. At the back.
Rewind. You got both sides. You're all clear. Rewind. It's going in a little hot. Car driving better for you
Better than what? It's lap 2. You're supposed to say that like after you make adjustments and stuff. See, maybe I'm too accustomed to just sitting on the apron in other series at this track. Oh, John Wood. I forgot that we have to deal with him. Oh my god, we're passing like 10 cars a lap. And this track is a half mile. I really threw it in on Paul Menard. I appreciate him giving me the space. And yes, Juan Pablo Montoya is in the 42. Whoa, Jesus. Fake boy almost cut me off. I did a showdown with this guy in the one video that you guys haven't seen yet. Alright, John, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Oh. Sorry, Oakwin. Alright, we're almost in the top 10 already. It's like, this track is so easy to drive in a race, but just impossible to qualify well, and it makes no sense. Never has, never will. He's gonna take a swing at me. He's gonna take a swing at me. I think I stayed far enough away that he didn't. We're good. We're living. Top 10 already. Jesus, this race is 75 laps too. Well, I guess this one makes more sense because it's only a half mile. Nazareth being 75 laps was like obnoxiously long. Okay. Hi Kevin, how you doing? Excuse me, pal. Just gonna take the bottom away. Thank you. Hornish, one of the twins. Meanwhile, it's Burton and Truex battling for the lead. Excuse me, sir. I know it's a bit of a send, but I'm kind of here. Come on, Truex. Fight him. There we go. We just pushed Truex to the lead. And now we're going to pass him. Whoa. 10-4, Hans. Not a problem. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the wedge back in it. I did not do that. I forgot to do that. Also, apparently I ran a 13.7 at some point, which actually would be pretty quick in qualifying. Had it happened in qualifying, but I legitimately don't know which lap it was. Uh-oh. Woo! Wall. Alright, alright. Staying cool. I'm really sort of stringing out the top 10 now. You can see them on the map, and you can also see John Wood highlighted in bright red. I swear in 07 it used to highlight your allies green, but now it only highlights your rivals. Which is kind of an interesting choice. Alright, we're chugging through it. And I'm also hopefully going to learn something to get that cup test and not screw it all away again. Yeah, there's a hashtag I can get behind. Subscribe to Drive-Thru. Join Drive-Thru's Discord. Follow Drive-Thru on Twitter. Donate to Drive-Thru using Patreon. You get cool perks and rewards. I laugh, Jason. I know I'm going in a little hot. I'm also driving faster than everyone else, so you can shut up. Woo! There's a 1 and 2. Now we're moving. Damn. Damn. Found a groove. Oh, we're moving. 13 sixes. This is what I needed to do in qualifying. I gotta go to the top. I gotta just send it down. I gotta lift off sort of after I've turned in. Which really makes no sense. But, I mean, it's working like a charm here. Lift off after you turn in and just goes. Oop. Hunter just... It's pretty funny. Alright, approaching halfway. Oh, another thing you'll need to know about this track. The AI cannot pit here. They cannot pit without crashing into each other. It's just, it's too much for their little minds to handle. So no matter what happens, we're going to get a caution in the pit stops, and then we're going to be able to pit then. So, yeah. That's basically it. If you see people coming to pit, you should come to pit. Because then they're going to run into each other, and then you can gain spots. A little loose. Might just be. Tires are going, but she's still fast. Still, like, generally really quick. Oh! Jamie Mack is dead. McMurray's dead. The car's done. He's out of the race. I mean, at least he didn't flip this time. Like he did at Talladega. Where is Stremme? I don't know. Look on the top. I don't know where he is. You'll see him on the ticker at some point. He's probably near the back, though, because, you know, it's David Stremme. I don't need to make adjustments. I just need new tires, pal. Alright, I don't want to pit too early. But if I don't pit at all, I think I'm going to get moved halfway down the field. So I'm just going to wait until the other guys start to pit, and then I want to come in. Because if I pit too early, I'm going to go a lap down. If I don't pit at all and they crash and cause a caution, then some people will have pitted, and then they won't have to pit under caution, and they'll be like ahead of me. Ahead of me, there it is. So I'm just watching the map as I come out of 2 and getting ready to dive down. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Now they're going to crash and cause a caution. There it is. Every damn time. But we're going to be able to pit, stick some tires on, still be on the lead lap. Everyone else will have to pit under caution, and then we'll be in the lead. And that is Toyota Raceway Strategy 101. Absolutely Textbook. Okay. What do you... Look at these guys. Like, I told you, they just can't pit without running into each other. Look at this stupidity. Way to go, guys. They all try to go in single file, and then they just crash into each other. So, no, I don't want to pit under caution. Believe it or not, I already have tires on the car. There we go, first place. That's all it takes.
Green flag, stand on it. Car inside.
John Wood is a lap down.
Clear, all clear.
How did John Wood get a lap down? That's awesome. It looks like John Wood and Danny O'Quinn Jr. have somehow gotten a lap down. Like, through all of the chaos. Maybe they pitted earlier? No, they didn't pit earlier than me, though. So how could they lose a lap? Maybe they were, like, way behind me and they were pitting when the caution came out? I don't know. Howard's YouTube messages? It's friggin' Howard, man.
We're on lap 50.
He keeps talking about just random things that no one cares about. You tell him to stop. What? You tell him to stop, and then he just does it like 5 minutes later. And whenever you time someone out, it just auto-deletes all their stuff, so. Anyways, more on topic here.
Come on, man. Let's keep those tires fresh.
I want to check the ticker here as we get around to the back of the field. Danny O'Quinn's a lap down. John Wood is a lap down. Marcos Ambrose and Juan Pablo Montoya somehow a lap down. The 119 DNF'd from the wreck, and McMurray DNF'd from just death. The engine just couldn't take it.
We just clinched the most lap lead. That'll be another 5
Nice.
points.
We're getting a good amount of points here now. Now that we don't need all the friggin' XP points, we're getting all the friggin' XP points. Alright, 20 to go. Looking pretty good, despite starting in, 43rd. Life is a highway. Careful if you say that. You're gonna wake up a certain guy who hasn't been in YouTube chat for a little while, and I'm concerned. Dude, I said a 13.433 at some point. I was complaining about lap times that I thought were impossible, yet here I am. Turns out all you gotta do is lift off after you turn in, contrary to, like, physics. It doesn't make sense, but it's so fast. You turn in, then you lift off, then you gas, all while still turning. I guess it's just a product of the fronts being so stupidly grippy.
Take it easy on those tires.
That you literally turn in, then lift off, while still turning. That being said, Casey Kane is doing a decent job of sort of staying close behind me. We might have some lap traffic to deal with before the end of this thing.
Easy. Let's protect that rubber.
Don't have to. We'll make it to the end, Hans. Don't worry about it, pal. I think this might be my best track. Like, both series come here both as in Busch and truck, come here twice a season, so I've had so much experience here. I feel like I've just won so many Toyota Raceway races. I mean, it's still a turd of a track, but at least I'm good here. I say as I drift way down onto the apron and tag the wall. No. I don't feel like it. Where's my Fernando Alonso clip? I don't want.
Right front tire is a little worn. Careful now. By my calculations, we're about halfway on fuel.
Jimmy, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Thanks. Don't off track. God damn it. What do I call you? PMTT Bone. Bone, you're really picking a bone here. I gotta say, the environment outside the track here, really cool. There's like a silo outside of turn 1. There's a barn outside of turn 2. You've got a train down the backstretch. Some carnival outside of turn 3. There's a barn between 3 and 4. There's some power lines on the outside of turn 4. There's like a little camper section with some cool flags and stuff. Like legitimately a really, really cool environment. I'm pretty sure, is that a road next to the backstretch? Oop, that's a wall. Like actually, is that just like a country road right there? It is, it even has signs. That's awesome. Like, now that I'm sort of looking around, I have the time to since I'm so far ahead. This is a cool ass track. What do you know? It's another win. 2 in a row for the Thicc. Boy, I'm having a good stream today. My God, in the last week I didn't win any of them. And now here I am, just tearing it up. And let's go for a victory drift. Oh, spun it out a little bit too much. Oh, that was pretty good. Alright, let's try and get it. The whole thing. Nope, that's the wall. There's a drift. That's what I want. Damn it. Spun out again. One of these times, I'm going to get a full lap pit drifting. So what we've done now is we've gone way out onto the track. Oh, spun it again. Damn it. We're close. Look at all the green check marks. Rick Hendrick is so happy with me right now. Won't give me a cup ride, but still very happy with me. Was Jamie McMurray sitting in the middle of the backstretch on the highlight reel? Did I just see that? Hold on a second. When cars DNF in this game, and there's a replay, it just puts them back where they used to be when they had the problem. So sometimes there's just dead cars sitting on the track like that. There's just a ghost Jamie McMurray in the middle of the backstretch. Because that makes sense. There he is. Look at Jamie. Little Jamie baby. Are all these reels like the same thing? It's just me way ahead of everyone. I don't even have clips of me passing people. Look at him go. All right. Look at this graph. Yep. Wow, I went to the front quickly. Jesus. I started in 43rd. By the end of the first lap, I'd already passed like 4 people, and there's just a steep downward slope to the front of the pack. For once, we got the pit strategy right. We didn't have to go back through the field. Led 58 of 75 laps. Let's go to Thicc Lane. Okay. I'm not going to screw it up this time. I'm running out of money. I've already paid $200,000 to schedule these damn cup tests. So we're not going to screw it up. All right? We're not going to screw it up. I'm not going to run into anyone. I'm not going to drive on the apron. I'm going to pass absolutely everybody, and we're going to call it a day. All right? I'm getting this cup contract. This is for Mikey. No touch, no apron, no crash. Let's do it. $80 points. My best score is 76. Here we go. No touch, no crash, no apron. You prick. You bastard. Alright, I can't take any more points away. Since I lost 5 for damage. Don't come up. Don't you... I swear to God, they're trying to sabotage me. All these fake boys don't want me to get that cup contract. I think I just gotta sit on the outside in the turns, is what I've learned. I'm not even gonna... They're going too wide. I'm just gonna sit back. Y'all do your thing. Alright? You figure it out. I can't... I don't know what to do. Inside. Oh, don't... Oh, Jesus. I thought that was it. I thought it would give me a -5 for that nonsense. Come on, let's go. 80 points. That's the wall. Don't worry about it. There we go. Not a perfect score, but pretty damn close. That... Oh, no. Let's break, please. 95 points. Show me a cup contract. Michael Waltrip, here I come. Woohoo! That is the cup license we've been waiting for. And hey, maybe we'll get a few more phone calls soon. We'll see. I mean, I got 2 mails. One of them will be you passed the test. The other one's probably going to be, hey, you want to drive our car, pal? Hell yeah. Hell no. God damn it, another friggin' charity race. Oh. I don't want to do that. Well, I mean, I can skip it. I don't need the points. We'll be okay. Okay. Oh, wow. We have a lot of options. Okay. Kenny, I like you, but I'm going to have to pass on the 120 fake. Whew. Okay. All right. Big decision time. I'm already driving for Hendrick in the Busch series, in the 24. There's skill level 8. I can take the 5. Which gives me charisma and race strategy. I don't care about XP points, actually. Screw that. Or I could drive for Michael Waltrip. I mean, it's Michael Waltrip in the 50. Well, it's Thicc Boy in the 55, but you know. Or I could take Casey Gaines' place. I mean, a top 10 in every race. Intimidate. I don't want to intimidate people. Screw you. A top 10 within 2 races. There we go. That's much nicer. Beat at least one of your teammates. Well, yeah, if Casey Mears is a teammate, that's easy. And what does Mikey want? Your car needs to be kept in... Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently MWR has more skill than Hendrick, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, this is a problem, though, because the clauses are 8 races. Mikey, really? Hendrick will give me 11. Evernham says 12. And freaking Kenny Wallace is like, yeah, 9 races, I guess. No. This is when Michael Waltrip Racing first started. So they didn't know how good they were when this game came out. And well, it's only 8 races, so I might take it. Just because it's like, I mean, it's just a temporary like entry level thing, right? Or do I take Hendrick for 11 races? I don't know. How many races are left in the season? I can only see the Busch races. How do I look at Cup? That doesn't say how many races there were, damn it. I don't know. How many races have they... Because I want to do one that gets me to the end of the season, right? Well, yeah, there's 36 in the damn season. I want to... Okay. I think... Oh, geez, this is tough. Because I'm in Hendrick in the Busch series. It would make sense for me to go Hendrick in the Cup series, at least for, like, the first few races. Plus, they have the easiest clauses by far. But Mikey for the... But you see, Mikey's is a higher skill level, so I might want to save it for later. Because if I do it later... Oh, this is tough. I think I'm going to go Hendrick. And I'm going to save Mikey's contract. It's going to stay here in my inbox. So when the season ends, I can do a full season for MWR. And then I'll sign with Hendrick. So let me check my calendar real quick. First of all, screw you guys. I don't need you anymore. DNF Enterprises, get out of town. Only $8,000 to quit the contract, not a problem. I'm done in the truck series. I don't need to go there at all. Busch series was originally 25 races, but the season is what, 35? So if I'm 17 races into the season, I'm not going to make it to the end, but I kind of do. So I'm going to, because I saved real quick, I'm going to try and see if this works. If I can quit the Hendrick Busch contract and then rejoin it so that I'm good to the end of the season and I don't have to worry about it. But I don't know. If I quit the contract, I think it's just going to disappear though. Let me try. I'm going to save first. So if it doesn't work, whatever, I'll just go back. Okay. So I'm going to try quitting and then re-signing Hendrick just to get to the end of the season. Yeah, no, it's gone. Yep. Okay, cool, and it's going to auto-save over the save that I just made. It's a good thing I did it in another slot. Okay, so we can't get to the end of the Hendrick contract, which is interesting. Okay. We got some big decisions here. I think, because I'm not going to get to Hendrick. Like, I can't even make it to the end of the season in Busch, in the Hendrick car. So I'm going to sign Hendrick now. I'm going to save MWR. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Number 5, Kellogg's, Hendrick Motorsports. It's the Hendrick double. Rick is happy. Thicc boy to the 5. Hey, I'm back home again. I'm in the 5. All is well. You've joined Nextel just in time for the car of tomorrow. Over the next couple of years, the new car model will be phased in, so expect a different car and some tweaked handling for some races. Damn it. I don't think there's any getting around that. Welcome aboard. I'm already on the team, pal. Our scouts tell us, I've been racing your car, buddy. I don't know if you've been paying attention at all to your Busch Series program, but, like, it's not your scouts. I drove your car. Anyways. So we're out of the trucks. We're into the Cup. We're still going to race the Busch season. Oh, God. Charity and then Craftsman race. Oh, my God. And we're starting out in Infineon. What a place to make the Cup debut. Oh, my goodness. Friggin' Infineon Raceway. Sonoma, basically. That's going to be something. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get to it before this stream's over. So I think we're going to do Craftsman. And then next week, actually not next week, tomorrow we're going to do the first Cup race at Infineon. Sonoma, basically. Let's be charitable. All right. This is one of the more fun places to have a charity race. Like, there are some very not fun locations for charity races, but this is one of the better ones. So let's go. There's a car set up, but it doesn't. We already set it up, so let's go. Can't practice because that would make too much sense. I regret going to the outside immediately. Everybody's gone. Maybe got to use the trick that I learned where you turn in and then lift off. Maybe that's just the trick to short high bank tracks in this game. I mean, so far it's not been good. They're all driving away from me. You know what? Maybe this was one of the bad tracks. Because there's a couple tracks that just don't work properly with charity races. This comes to mind. Martinsville. Martinsville charity races just, like, don't bother doing them because it doesn't work properly. The AI is, like, stupid grip. So right now I'm setting decent laps. But I'm not even close to these guys, which makes no sense because in the race, I know I'm going to be battling and pulling away. And it's 45 laps. That's not even going to be fun, dude. I'm just going to do the actual race. I don't feel like doing 2 full races at the same track in the same series. I don't need the XP points anyways because I'm in the Cup Series. Nothing else matters. So, yes, let's just do this. Although I guess you get more contracts with higher levels, but you know what? Whatever. I already got my practice in the charity race that I started and then quit. So we can just qualify. Oh, I didn't pull the wedge out of it. Oops. I might be faster without it, but you know what? It's hard to tell. It really is.
Alright, here we go. Don't hold anything
Like,
back.
looser doesn't always mean faster. In fact, often you're just scrubbing speed. This was a very bad turn 1 and 2, so I expect to be 43rd. Had to slow down a lot, but as long as we get a decent turn 2, that's going to cost us. Well, we're starting from the back.
Definitely not what I was expecting to see.
Yep, that's what I was expecting to see. I don't know about you, Hans, but I mean, I'm half a second slower than Jimmy in 42nd. Like, Jesus. But it doesn't matter because, you know, I'm just going to pass everyone anyways. Let's go. The Craftsman 250 at Craftsman Speedway.
Okay, here we go. Green button, go, go, go.
What a start. Whoa, my God. That was disgusting. I mean, what is this? 27th into turn 1 after starting 43rd.
Still hanging on.
That was something. Run that.
Keep digging, bud. I know
Jeez.
you got fresher tires than a couple of these guys in front of you.
Look, again, when it went green, I was going the same speed as everyone else.
Download, download.
That is a no cheese situation.
Just remember, he owes us one now. Clearing in
Owes
the
us
front.
what? Owes us a beer after trying to spin me. Jesus.
Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
Oh my God, the smoke walls are so intense. It's probably going to still be there on this lap as well. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh my God, we got a caution now. Oh, Jesus. We got cars upside down. Who's that still flipping? That is like a full-on AI wreck in front of me. That's a rarity in this. He just went straight. He just put the 126 in the wall, and then something happened. It got... I can't explain that one. I'll be honest with you. Did he cut a tire? Look at this. He just goes straight into the wall, and then just whoop, flips over. So yeah, the 114 is dead. It's over, and I'm in the middle. I'm not gonna pit. I'll stay out. Dale Jr.'s leading. Hornish second. We got friggin' 4 DEI cars. Or sorry, 3 DEI cars in the top 4.
Green, green, green. There you go.
Oh my God.
Good.
That don't make no
4
sense.
second margin between you and the leader. The 112 car is up high.
How? It's a flat track. How does he do that up high?
Big scrape that time with number 112. Still there. Clear, clear. All
That wasn't cheese. Cheese is when you're going before the green. That was avoiding the checkup and taking advantage of the fact that this doesn't implement the pass on the inside rule. That's not how you do that turn.
side. Clear, all clear. Whatever you need.
Okay. 16th and on the move. And in the wall.
Careful, buddy.
Wow, this pack spreads out quick. You know, most times you get like a number of laps, everyone's side by side, but now everyone is everywhere. That 114 is still going? I'm amazed. Yeah, he's in 23rd. He didn't even pit.
Cleaner you keep her,
He didn't even
faster
pit
you'll
after
go. Come on,
flipping.
buddy.
What a Chad. What a legend.
Now, you're gonna need some of that grip later.
Okay, this is pretty darn spread out. I'll be honest, not looking as hopeful as Toyota Raceway was at this point.
The right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Pretty sure I was already in the lead at this point in Toyota Raceway. But here we are, lap 14, and I mean, I made it through a lot of the pack, but most of it was on the initial go. I'd love to see a replay of just the whole pack starting up, and then one guy just blows past everyone on the inside. Uh-oh.
Keep an eye out.
Left another spot on that wall. It's now red, white, and black. I'm so slowly catching this dude. Like, we're just matching speed. Oh my god. Boop. Well, wall between 2 and 3 is getting a lot of love. I'd tap that. Finally, we're almost close enough to make a move.
4.5, 4.5 seconds behind the leader.
6 laps of trying.
You gotta keep those tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Oh, burning up again. Man, I thought I'd be close to make a move, but I guess not. Yep, tires are starting to go now. About a third of the way through this event. Can't turn anymore.
Come on, buddy. Protect that car. That'll put us
Thanks,
down.
Harvick. Appreciate it.
Face little. Everything okay? You got both sides. You're all clear. Going inside.
How do they have so much grip? It makes no sense.
Whatever you need, you're clear. The left front tire's a little
Harvick.
hard. Take it easy in those corners.
I just got passed by Danny O'Quinn Jr., alright? This is a new low. Send it. Damn it. I can't do anything.
Clear all around.
Turn 1's the worst. It's just understeer central. It like flattens on the exit and then I get loose. Oh, great. Barely in the top half of the field. I don't know if I've ever won a race here. Like, seriously. Oh, in the trucks, maybe. But not in Busch, that's for sure.
Let the car do the
Oops.
work, buddy. You're pressing a little too hard. The
Oh,
184
man.
car for position
I am
on that
pressing a
one.
little too hard.
Okay, time to go.
I went to go cut onto the apron so hard that I hit the inside wall and just bounced into the outside. Ambrose, no, I want that. I want the spot, please.
Take it easy out there.
I want this, Ambrose, please. Please, can I have this position?
Still there.
Outside in turn 1 is not going to work.
We'll get that one back.
Not at all. Not in any world.
Clear.
Remember when I thought I'd be fast? Remember that?
Going outside. We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Clear on both sides.
Oh, yep. It's sliding. We're about halfway through the race, so every lap we do now on these old tires means our tires at the end will be 1 lap fresher. Jesus, the drift entry.
Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
Man, the guy who flipped is only 2 spots behind me.
Watch the inside. Clear, clear.
You know, Jimmy, at least I'm doing better than you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
44 is down low.
Shouldn't have said anything. I was gonna make a joke about the guy who's named Powell, and then it finally came around on me. Oh, great. Big damage. Jesus. Well, definitely time to pit now. I thought I could save it, but for once, the car actually went around on me. Like, it's kind of a rarity in this game. At least I'm still right behind Ambrose. I just gotta, you know, maybe hammer out a few of these dents. I got some battle scars. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Just pit. Like, everyone's in a straight line already. I'm going to lose a lot of time to damage repair. Wow. But I think I have to do it, otherwise I'm just going to flat parts. I have the 24th fastest lap. Great. Why is the 142 shown in the lead? He's at the back. What? Not adding fuel, I guess. They're just gonna get to... What did he do? He didn't make a mistake? What? Was he just slow to walk? What was the problem? I don't even know. Alright, where are we at? How are we near the front? What? I gained positions. I repaired the damage and I gained positions. Harvick! What was that? And now he's my rival. Yeah, that makes sense. He ran into the back of me, now he's mad at me. Oh, it's my fault. Jesus. Well, the good news is I'm in the top 10. Bad news is I'm still pretty slow. What a prick. Get out the way. Move up the track. There's like 5 lanes above you. I need a compilation of me just telling people to move up the track. Because they don't do it. They just stay like several widths off the wall. I don't know why. Hey, sub 17-second lap. Good job, team. What happened to Dale Jr.? He was leading this thing. He's not even in the top 10. What position is Jr. even in? Like, Truex is still up there. Where did Menard go? What the heck happened to Dale Jr. and Paul Menard? Did some of the field get stuck in the pits or something? Like, I still don't know how I gained so many spots. Something weird happened. Hornish is down to 15th. He was in, like, 3rd before. Dale Jr.'s in 22nd. Paul Menard's behind David Stremme. He's in 26th. I don't get it. It's a good point, hello. This whole game is pretty weird. But it has its moments. And it is rewarding. I think I'm just going to try and protect this top 10 to the end. I'm not going to... I don't think I'm fast enough to pass anyone else. So I just got to hold Danny Oakland behind me. Or just not let 2 cars pass. Oh my... What? Huh? I'm distracted. Did you see what that guy just did? What a prick. Whose man's? Who? I don't understand what's happening. Who is that guy? Why is he stopped? What? How is that not a caution? He's just stopped near the apex of turn 2. Look at him. He's just sitting there.
Number 106. It stopped on the track. Be careful. Go
The
easy
106
on
isn't...
the car.
What? Huh? Oh, he's off. He's gone. Did he officially DNF? The 142 is officially DNF'd. I don't understand what just happened. Or why that wasn't a caution. Or how they managed to get the car out of there without a caution. He just drove straight into the wall.
Lap 50.
I think he lost an engine or something and went to go to the apron, but it's like broken because it's an EA game. And so he just nosed it into the wall and then he had no power.
Clear tire.
And then sat for 3 laps and somehow got recovered without a caution. I don't know. That was an interesting line. So it's still Oakwin right behind me. Even though the fake boy behind him tried to turn me at one point. Who's in the 101? The Walmart car? I don't know what his name is.
We're showing you about halfway on fuel. Keep up the good work.
Alright. Coming in on 8 to go. I think we're going to be able to hold them off just fine. Dude, Kennedy, the 106, getting a top 5 right now. And then we got 2 fake boys in the top 10. Howard, I swear to God. You better not, Howard. You better not. Howard, you didn't touch a nerve. You've been chipping away at it for the past, like, 20 episodes of this series. Just can't shut up about cars and friggin', I don't know, tails, apparently? No one asked. It's not what this is about. This is about Thicc, boy. This is about NASCAR 08. I don't know what you're trying to talk about, but that's not NASCAR 08. Oh, I won't time him out. It'll be worse. Don't worry. Oh my God, it's getting loose. I only got 2 to go here. What the grip? Danny Oakwin around the outside in turn 1. How? Well, we're back down to 9th, and there's no way I'm catching him. I don't know what happened. He just went around the outside of me on a flat turn. Because that makes sense. But we're still going to get a top 10, so that's good. Holy camera. It actually almost royally screwed me up. Into the wall and over the line. After everything, yeah, I'd celebrate that. Friggin' 9th place? Sure, why not? There's some cheese on the replay. Got some points that don't matter. Cool. No medallions. Cool. There's me running into people. Wow. Look at this graph. This is not going to be good. Made up some positions on the restart. Stayed in that spot. Fell back a little bit. Made some positions under caution. Stayed at that spot. Gained one. And then lost one. It's the most flat looking graph. Just a little bit of shake up in the middle. That's pretty much it. Let's go to mildly sad, but not really sad boy. Howard, I finished first, and ninth, and you say I keep on losing over and over. I literally won 2 races in a row. John Wood! He's back! It's friggin' John Wood and Hans. Look at his face. What a legend. Can we get a John Wood showdown game? Can I request that, please? Because we never got one the first time. I'd love a John Wood showdown right about now. Okay. We've hit just over 2 hours, so we've done pretty well in the timing. Next time, tomorrow time, the first race in the Cup Series, Infineon. Jesus Christ. I haven't even raced at this track in this game. Like, ever. And then New Hampshire, that's fun. And then New Hampshire in the Cup Series, also very fun. And then it's Daytona, baby. Daytona, Chicagoland, Tiburon, Nazareth, Indy, also a track I haven't raced at. Because it's just a Cup ting. Oh my god. This looks fun. This is an exciting schedule. I don't even know how much of this Cup thing I'm going to do. Oh, look at the cash money difference, though. You know what I might do? I might just throw some upgrades onto my Cup car. Since I've been saving all this money for it, you know. I can only buy 2. It's got to be engine. I don't care about fuel efficiency. It's got to be tires, right? It just gives you more grip. Who wouldn't want that? And now I'm out of money. But I'm in the Cup ride. And we're going to road courses. So that should be super fun. I'm excited, man. This is going to be good. We've had a very, very productive episode. I think the most productive we've had ever. Seriously, look at this man. Level 8, I got... Oh, I forgot about this part. It copies your allies and rivals over if it's the same driver. So now I'm going to be fighting John Wood in the Cup Series and the Busch Series. All right, Howard, here's what's going to happen. Okay, so everyone that I've raced against in the Busch Series, like apparently Juan Pablo Montoya and Reed Sorensen and Paul Menard, I guess, are going to be my allies, and John Wood is my rival. I've got some fake boy allies and rivals in the Busch Series, and I've left the Truck Series, so goodbye, everybody. That's pretty cool. I've got all my licenses. The legend is still the legend. See some stats. Okay, so I'm going to join in the Cup Series. My teammate's leading 7 points. Just 7 points over Ryan Newman and then Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Who else is my teammate? Casey Mears. 42nd in points in the 25. That's disgusting. Like, literally the only person worse than him is David Stremme. Why is Montoya 40th? Jamie McMurray is 41st in the Cup Series. What? Jamie Mack is washed up. This is 2008, by the way. Like, this is when he won the Daytona 500, isn't it? Didn't he win it in 08? He's not in the 41. He's in 41st position, Hunter. I did ban Howard, by the way, yes. That's terrible. Denny Hamlin is in 30th. What kind of a season? What? Harvick, 26th. This is, what kind of ass backwards garbage kind of... What? Michael Waltrip in the 55 is 14th, all right? Friggin' John Wood is 20th. Kevin Harvick is 26th. He's 26th. I can't believe this. And then McMurray 41st and Mears 42nd. Wood 25. I feel you. Fitzwater's confused. Kyle Busch is 7th in points, and he just lost his ride. Hendrick just sent him off to hire the, a much better driver in every way, obviously. Vickers is 11th. What car is he in? Oh, the Red Bull car. Ken Schrader in the Wood Brothers 21 in 2008. Ken Schrader is 12th in points. I don't understand. Jeff Green is 17th. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm going to leave the Busch series before the end of the season. I might be able to truck series it where I win the season and don't have to finish it. But even if I don't, I'm probably just going to finish it out in another car. I fell down to 13th in the truck standings, which kind of makes sense considering I'm like not even racing in it. Not a great truck season, I'll be honest. In 8 races, I only got 3 wins. Which, remember, in my legendary season, I think I won like 18 out of 22 races or something. Been a pretty good Busch season, though. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed this. We got a lot done. I don't think there's any fanfics ready to go, so I'm not going to worry about that. Is there? No, there aren't. That's fine. Thank you. Big, huge thank you to all my patrons who make this happen. And I'm glad to be back. And we're going to be back tomorrow at exactly the same time for Thicc Boy's first ever Cup race. Additionally, tonight, 8:30 Eastern on the Core channel, I'm going to be commentating some Rocket League. That's fun. There's 3 games in a row. I'm not playing, but I'll be there. So, I mean, you can be there too. It's a good time. Back to the Discord. There's a link below if you're not in that, but you really should be. I'll see you guys next time. I don't think there's anyone I can raid. Now that I'm a fancy Twitch guy, I'm supposed to be like raiding the people that I support, but none of them are streaming now anyways, so I'm gonna head up. See you guys tomorrow.